Alright, I just need to make sure that I remember to buy plant food tomorrow, or the next time I get out there. I think it's in the Underground Mall. But let's finish watching Wraith for tonight. Oh, wait, who's texting me? Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, that's a good picture. You can cool it with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is the start of us as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take this world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright, now let's watch Wraith.
Oh.
We'll take it back tomorrow.
You can see
You get that
me?
other one out.
Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Ta-da! Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
Alright, some kindness points.
Well then.
Put that back at the store tomorrow. Probably gonna pick up some more books while I'm there, just in case, because I've got time on the train I'm gonna have to use up.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I don't understand.
Just shut up and listen, inmate!
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Alright. Igor, rank up! You know, Lemat being the fool was actually kind of funny to me, given that I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption lately, and one of the revolvers you can get is called the Lemat revolver. And I know that's named after somebody, but it is kind of funny to me that it's the fool's revolver.
All right.
Ta-da! More
The
personas!
time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And
More
don't forget to
personas
go talk
means
to your
more
contractors,
contracts. May mean confidants. Contractors. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you might be able to form a contract. That's basically just explaining social links. But now there are people out in town that I can... Oh, hey, now we have a tracker of the people believing in us. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers, though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Might destroy my guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
What's funny is they always have someone in these games talking about Jung's psychology in classrooms, but they always treat it like it's sort of a still normalized thing. And my wife does psychology for her academics, like she's a master's in psych. And as far as she tells me, that Jung's psychology is foundational, but it's sort of like Freud's psychology, like that's not really what we think now. So it's interesting, they're like, oh yeah, Carl Jung says this about having multiple different personalities inside of us, and I don't think that's actually a commonly held belief in the psychological community.
If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
But I mean, of course, that's the kind of basis for this whole game is Jungian psychology, so it makes sense that they would bring it up.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Monsters!
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now
First time we've seen
understood what I
Kawakami
learned
smile.
long ago.
Gaining knowledge.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Don't yell about it in the hallway.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
You know, there's a role-playing game called Call of Cthulhu based on Lovecraft stuff, and one of the central mechanics is that if you see something or encounter something supernatural or weird, you can attempt a roll to not lose sanity points, and if you succeed, you manage to rationalize it as something normal. And I feel like that's what's happening all around here. All these people are like, accepting this would mean changing my entire view of reality, so there's gotta be a simple explanation.
I wonder if
interesting.
it'll affect our college entrance.
Yeah, you can't come to college
That's
because some
probably a
guy at
normal
your school
reaction
did
for
something
now,
wrong.
But they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
But think of the sanity damage, Ryuji.
So about those big shots.
We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Good luck.
We
That'll be
formed
pretty
the Phantom
easy.
Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Well, we found some students who punched him directly in the conscience.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Could you get me into Hogwarts?
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Ah, we have eugenicist, Mr. Potato Head.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Why are you blackmailing her before she's done anything wrong?
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
You have to wait till she messes up to bring out the threats, otherwise you're just
appreciate
reducing
if
her
you'd look into
morale.
this as soon as possible.
It's a terrible
I
idea
ask that
anyway,
you
but at
begin
least
at
you're
once.
following the wrong part of the villain's handbook.
Yes.
If you're gonna be evil,
feel
do it
it's better.
correctly.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
So even if he thinks that we did something to Kamoshida, wouldn't he be worried about the student learning that?
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
I guess this other person hung up on him? The police are really here. I saw him at the entrance. I saw him too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. How would they do that? I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around that you guys threatened Kamoshida? Hey, this world's Kamoshida wouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. And texting about it. Alright, Ren, we're counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh no, he's gonna throw chalk at me again, isn't he? Hey! That was an epic dodge. I can't believe he just dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Alright. Charm points for doing nothing. If you can dodge a chalk, you can dodge a shadow.
Hey. You seen that
sup?
Phantom Aficionado website?
Your face healed fast. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh. Good for you.
Um,
You're kind of close, bud.
you guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want. I'm not going to admit anything.
I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Mishima? I think it's Mishima. Here we go, another flashback so that this person can, this woman can tell me, like, you recruited a blue-haired guy, didn't you? Tell me!
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Perhaps they had blue hair!
What do you have to say to that?
Look, will you stop interrupting? I'm trying to talk here. You keep interrupting to say you must have had a friend, didn't you?
That it shall become the birth
Ta-da!
of
The moon persona! Alright, backup members earn XP. This is one of the things I was talking about back in Persona 4. They really wanted you to use your entire party in 5. Because in 3 and 4 you typically just leveled up one group, one team. And in 5, they really want the whole team involved, so they introduced a couple of mechanics, and this is the first of them, which basically just lets the members of your party that aren't actually doing the fighting to earn XP. So you don't have to go back and level up the characters.
All right.
They all level up alongside, which is huge.
See you.
There's a few more mechanics we'll get to as the game goes on, but all of that means that all the characters stay involved the whole way through, and I really prefer that.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
The audio skipping is not on my end. That's happening in the game, where it seems like the lines are like smashed together a little bit.
Has he figured out our
So you
identities?
know. He blatantly said as much, Morgana.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Ryuji, you're not thinking of killing him, are you? Because that sounds very threatening. We gotta have a little chat with Mishima.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Oh yeah, I gotta go sell all this crap.
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Yeah, that's why I've been studying, bud.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Oh no.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Not when you say that.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Oh no, the cat's gonna punch him.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Alright. We have a lot of shopping to do today, so we're gonna head over there. Yeah, I did not forget studying. Okay, so we've really got... Oh, the Thieves Den's updated too. I have a lot of things to do today. I'm gonna save it real quick, and then we will continue. Okay, many things to do. Let's start by checking our instant messages. They both want me to hang out with them. I should really stop checking these specifically, if I know they're just invites for Confidant Hangouts. Okay. First, I want to check out the Thieves Den, because this is an entirely new thing to Royal. So I'm going to go check it out, and then I have a lot of shopping to do. What is this supposed to be? What? I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. First, I need to fix this up. That ought to do it.
So?
Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn in here by the smell too?
Oh.
Sorry, I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it, though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
You're gonna stick around here for a while. Or I'm gonna stick around here for a while. You can take a look around too if that interests you. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll be as much help as I can.
Doing good?
Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. Okay. Thieves Den, you can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. Okay. I have P medals. Palace Maker, music player. Okay, so this doesn't seem like it's going to have a whole ton to do with the actual game. These seem like mini games that I can play. These don't seem like things that I'm going to spend a lot of time doing. I can play Tycoon, which is some kind of card game. I think I'm going to explore this more offline maybe sometime after I finish recording. And just see what it is. Because I feel like it's kind of a waste of time to record all of this right now. Given that I don't know what it is, I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll do some research on it. And come back to it. I don't want to waste time on it if it's, you know, just side content, mini-game stuff that has nothing to do with the storyline at all. What's up there? A balcony. Ah! I could turn into Ryuji? That's cool. How do I go back? Oh, I can turn into School Ryuji. And Off-Work Ryuji. And Phantom Thief Ryuji. How about I just turn back into me? That'll work. Okay, let's leave the Thieves Den. We'll come back to this later. I just wanted to see what it was. I've never played Royal, so I didn't know. Alright, first up, we need to go to the shopping mall. The underground mall, that's what I'm trying to say. Shibuya Underground Mall, because I need to buy plant food. And then we have to go to Central Street. Wait. Did I buy the plant food here? Or did I buy it at the convenience store? I can't remember where I bought the plant nutrients. No. Did I buy them at the flower shop, maybe? I think this is what I did last time I came here and...
What do you want to do?
I'll do some shopping.
Welcome.
Plant balm. That's not it. Bionutrients. Yeah, I think this is the plant nutrients that I need. That's fine. We'll come back here later. I want to make sure that's the right stuff first. Alright, now Central Street. Why did it teleport me to the end of Central Street? Start at the front. So I'm going to go to the DVD store and return Wraith. Let's rent another one. Let's rent Bubbly Hills 90210. Let's rent that. Alright, and then to the bookstore. I want to see if there's any new books. I need to periodically check these places.
What can I get you?
There's a lot of these, and they're all pretty cheap. A book on a hacker group. Okay. Proficiency. Kindness. Charming. Alright. Books are easy to stock up on because I don't have to return them. I just read them when I have time. Million sweets, all for yours. What? Doesn't mean anything. Could go into the Velvet Room, but I'm actually going to go sell all this stuff that I stole from Kamoshida's palace. Hey, you came in at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Ah, riot police. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use in palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Huh?
Hang on one second.
Come again.
I want to check that out before I go buy things, because it looked like a pistol. Higher attack, slightly lower accuracy, and slightly lower rounds. Based on a gun popular in America. Okay. It's yellow. It's high stock. High shock! Oh! It has a shock attack! Oh, cool. That's why it's yellow. Alright, well, we'll equip that on Ren here, and then we'll buy stuff. I don't want to ask him about guns. I want to make a purchase. And by that, I mean I'm going to sell you all sorts of treasure. Glory staffs, blessed trumpets, teacups, cutlery, 4 nude candle stands, 5 shekels. Why are you buying all of this without asking me questions?
Be grateful.
I thought this would be worth more. But that's okay. I don't need to buy any more guns right now. I'm just going to sell all of that. So that I have some walking around cash. Any other shopping that I want to do right now? Go to the gun store. I don't think so. I think I should do a social link. Double check my personas. I'm almost positive that I have all the ones I need. Yeah, I've got leverage right now. I'm gonna go hang out with An, because I saw she was available. She is available at school. Just hanging out in the classroom, I guess. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed.
Oh,
Never mind, it's nothing. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. What do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Let's do it!
thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Why are you not gonna hang out with me? there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to that so it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. I don't know why that made her so happy, but I was thinking about Shiho's abilities. Maybe I'm the bad person. I was thinking that meant you're right. Maybe Shiho wasn't actually as good as she thought she was. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Well, on a high school team, it kinda does. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Even though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Well, let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a motivated or a heightened motivation from Anne. Alright, Lover's rank 2. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
That'll be helpful. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. Okay, then. You got spirit, at least. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm gonna think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
That's the key to this place.
Okay.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Sure. I can now leave young Anjaya at night.
Hey!
Come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop? No! Shut up about that. I'll do it later. I'm gonna go out, see what we've got. You're still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. Let's see what we can do. I know that at night there's part-time jobs that you can get, so I might try going to the place to apply for those real quick. And there's also some people that might be wandering around at night who are not there during the daytime, so let's see what's up. They won't be watching any TV until exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you going to keep watching the kids stuff? Well, what's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather Charge! Okay, I have to admit, Featherman is cool. That show has history. Alright. Oh, I don't really want to go the long way here. Let's go first to... where? I think it's the underground walkway that has the job posting stuff. Yeah, it's right here.
What are your thoughts?
Oreno Becco. What is this? Nighttime proficiency. That seems like a good option. A part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough. You might improve your proficiency. Okay, I will go ahead and apply for this.
Right.
We can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call him right now. Hello, this is Oreno Becco on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. Well, this is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'll take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Sweet. I've got another job to blow off.
You gotta be kidding.
It's right up here, so I'm just gonna walk. Station Square. Hey, listen up, man! Our club's the best in the world! We always go all out! Just back from vacay and ready to party! Vacay? This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. What do you have to say?
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of the negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? That's a nice coincidence there, Morgana. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true phantom thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. That's very coincidental. I'll go over there, I guess. Did you hear about that famous teacher who's now involved in a scandal? Not very smart of him. Yes, sexual harassment. Such deviant behavior. The media is going to have a feeding frenzy. With the internet, even minor incidents can become sensationalized nowadays. We should try to avoid a scandal. We don't want to bring shame to our company. Generally, you should always avoid scandals. Okay, where's the beef bowl shop? Is this it? Oreno Becco, that's it. Alright, I have a part-time job here, so I will go ahead and work at the beef bowl shop. Maybe we'll see the politician dude. The games seem to hint quite strongly at it.
I've been waiting.
Why is my work uniform Naoto Shirogane's hat? You're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? No, not really. I just
Thanks
give
in
people
advance.
beef. I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop till I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on.
Oh!
Hey, the meat's done. You'll burn it if you cook it any longer. That customer over there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Money!
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Points!
Let's head back.
Let's go. Is this some kind of cult?
Hey!
Hey, move a little to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows we're the ones that did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got some exams on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortune, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. What is the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Honey trap? No. Woman of fate? Nope. Soulmate? Nope. Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, and Queen Salome from the Bible. I don't know a Queen Salome. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I get knowledge. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.